Hello guys, Happy New Year. So welcome back to another video, and right now it is after moving in, so give you guys like a realistic expectation of what to have with the space after putting in all your furnitures and your belongings and stuff. So let's go. So we'll start off with the main area where we expected to spend most of our time to work from home, but we ended up going to office instead. One thing I wish actually happened was that we stick to our initial plan of having a huge big wooden table here in the living room instead of two separate ones, because I think it helps with the overall feels of the place. But I think this also has its pros and cons, where I don't eat into Serene space too much, so I think this is good too. And a little shout out, I plan to let you guys know like what are gifts from our friends and family, even though they didn't need to give anything. But yeah, this is Serene's friend bought for us some plants thing. These are real plants, so we will always forget to feed them. Then the leaves will like droop down for a bit, but then after that, Serene will water them, and then everything is good again. So one thing that I don't really like about this workspace is that the office chair will always rub against the wall and then create like a couple of like black marks. So that is something that I think we should have taken into account. I don't mind knocking into this thing for like 5 more years, and then once we sell the place, we'll just paint it back, and then all good to go. And this is my setup: LG monitor as well as a Mac Mini. And because I don't want to disturb my tenants, I will use my headphones as well at night. Okay, and here is Serene's workplace. She doesn't really need any thing to work, so she only has a MacBook Air. Oh fuck. Oopsie. Me bad. Okay, restart.
There's no restart, this is again.
Okay, so yes, MacBook Air, and she has like her own little crystal thingies. So all these she bought without me knowing when we weren't making money. So thank you for spending money when we were in need of food.
You see, that's why I buy now we got money, right?
Oh, sorry, okay, no touch. Oh yeah, Serene doesn't like to touch anyone to touch her crystals, including me. So if you're here, don't touch the crystals. It was the ones that my cousin bought.
The blue box.
Blue box? Oh, okay. This box over here is actually something that my cousin got for us, and we appreciate it a lot. She bought like a bunch of crystals. It looks quite expensive as well. She knows that Serene likes to keep crystals, so she bought some crystals for Serene. Yes, for us. I mean, Serene has a collection here as well, which you can see. Okay, welcome to the kitchen. So this whole setup is something that my mom actually did, correct? Not you, right, Serene?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So a couple of tarts from my friends and from Serene's friends as well. Right, never miss anyone out, just not mentioning names. Serene got this and pasted it. We pasted it together. Is it called pasted? Okay. Moving on. Okay, so we're here in the kitchen. We got this from Serene's family, this from Serene's friend, and this from Serene's friend as well. We got this extra, what's this? Shelving thing that I think is quite useless, because there's no point, like all these can be on the countertop, but Serene likes to get all the shelves, so she will get the shelves and I will be a happy man. Here we are in the service yard area. So we got like a 3-shelf laundry basket from Shopee, and it helps with organizing, before you put it inside the washing machine. You know that I don't know what I'm talking about, but at least I try to act like I know. And then there's like the second shelf that we like designated for like tenants to use, so we actually have separate space for everything. And then this washing machine shelf thing, personal opinion is that we don't really need it as well, but Serene says that we can't put heavy stuff onto the washing machine, if not the washing machine will get damaged. But personally, I think that even if I sit on top, the washing machine won't spoil. But happy wife, happy life. So we got this, and then you know at least she can put some of her stuff on top as well. But because what I think is like, you know, kind of the same surface area, bro. You're only buying this, but okay, good stuff. Moving on. This is something that I didn't notice that we have until today, but I think she only installed it like 2 days ago. So initially we wanted to get this shelving from IKEA so that we can put like our ovens, our all the other kitchen appliances into this space so that we have more space outside. But we couldn't find it at IKEA because there wasn't one that suits our needs. So we got this instead. Serene managed to source it out from with one of our friends, and then here it is. So yeah, Taobao, from Taobao. Yeah, this is from Taobao, and so this is an oven from Serene's family, and this is a microwave from my friend, which is damn baller because we were just playing like poker, then suddenly he decided to get it for us. But like, shit man, he didn't need to get it, but thank you so much. Let's go to the master bedroom. Oh yes, and we got this super huge fridge, an awesome fridge from Serene's family as well. So thank you so much for the fridge. Yes. Moving on to the master bedrooms. One of the things I wanted to highlight at the living room but I forgot, but we can demo over here, is this. So this thing actually helps a lot with our life because you know, before you sleep, like we always have to scissors paper stone, you know, loser go and off the light, but now we don't have to scissors paper stone, we can just off and on. And I think it is a very like useful feature thing for like a very small price to pay, because I'm pretty sure like in the past this should have been like a atas thing or expensive thing, but right now it has trickled down into where even like $10 lights can have this function as well. So I think that's pretty dope. And this is the dressing table that Serene also sourced with her friend, and then they installed it just yesterday. So it was very timely because I wanted to do the video today. And one thing, however, like immediately we realized is that this stool here is damn short. But actually this thing is the thing that is short. Like if this thing was like slightly higher, then it would be good. But if not, then actually this stool is kind of the right size for the mirror as well. And this thing over here, this blue little box thing, is actually the Dyson Airwrap box.
Genuine pterodactyl egg replica.
So Serene wanted it very bad, and she's been asking me to buy it, but then like it's totally not worth it because this is like $800, and it's not worth it for us at that point of time. However, $700, okay, $700. But my brother, you know, surprised us and you know bought this for us as a housewarming gift. So very thankful for my brother for buying. We wouldn't have gotten it for at least maybe like the next 2 to 3 years kind of thing. And Serene has been wanting it in the previous place, in our previous home. You know, she's been always talking about it, saying that how badly she wanted it and blah blah blah. So I think my brother heard and they bought for us this, and I think Serene is very happy because now she gets to curl her hair every day and take 1.5 hours to prepare before we leave the house. Woo! Okay, and for the bed, so even in our previous place, we also do not have like the bed frame. I wanted to install a punching bag. The room wasn't big enough, so I removed the bed frame. So whenever I want to hit the punching bag, then I will bring up my bed. So then that's how the not having a bed frame thing became a thing. However, right now I think that it would be at least good to at least get some you know, wooden planks so that the moisture from like let's say sweating at night or whatever moisture that there is in the bed can like air, and then so that it won't be so moisty. This is actually a projector that you know, my friends got for me and Serene. Once in a while we will use this projector to watch like movies at night, and then this ang pao thing is because it's Serene's creation, because the sound doesn't go directly into our ears, so then we would have to turn up the volume very loud, and then I'm pretty sure like the tenants can hear. So in order to not turn it up so loud, we divert the sound from using this ang pao into us, because we will put it over here and then shine towards the ceiling, and then we will lie down on the bed and watch. So just nice, the sound is being directed to us through the ang pao. So let's head to the bathroom, the last thing that I want to share. So there is not much. Oh, hello Serene, you can finally see Serene. So for the bathroom, nothing much has changed except for installing the mirror. And it took a while to install because when it came it broke, and then we had to get them to ship it over again, and then we need to wait for the handyman to be free to install this thing. So as you can see, there is quite a lot of space for stuffies. And this laundry basket is also from Serene's friend. So yes, a lot of our stuffies actually comes from our friends and family. So very thankful for that, because actually it takes up a lot of costs away from us, and you know, it makes it less stressful. And also, not to mention, a lot of my relatives also gave me red packets or ang paos, you know, to help with the housing stuff and everything. And they actually gave quite a lot. So thank you. Okay, that is it for the video. So if you guys have any ideas, you know, you can let me know what you guys want to see. But personally, I would be wanting to do videos related to real estate, and maybe some other like vlogs and stuff from when we traveled Europe. So yeah, that is it from me. See you guys. Bye bye.